Welcome and ting and ting and ting. Someone suggested that I watch this, and this one is called Osowiec Attack of the Dead Men. A war game and short film. Yes, and it's got English subtitles. And someone suggested that I watch this. So let's go ahead and YouTube and simmer and see what the Attack of the Dead Men is all about. Quite intriguing.
For more than 18 months, the Russians have been defending Osowiec, a fortress in the middle of endless marshes. There was no way around it. Since the very beginning of the war, the fortress was a thorn in the German side. Bombardments followed by assaults, assaults by bombardments. But the Russians held their ground. In August 1915, the Germans decided to make the final attempt to capture it.
Fire!
You know, it's really weird how documentaries and movies could mimic the sound of bullets flying by. And especially when you are laying there and it's hitting off things around you, like even dirt and stuff or rocks. Shoo, shoo. Now, if you're being shot at by a single person, it's different. But the chaos of having several bullets coming at you at once, the myriad of sounds that you hear around you, because it's going to be bouncing off different things. Like if it comes off of a rock, it's one sound. And if it comes off like a part of a vehicle, it's a different sound, something metal. And it's amazing how those sounds could be the most terrifying thing you could hear. Because you know either how close you come to dying, and then it's sort of possible that it could still die again because all those bullets are making sounds around you. And like you don't know where it's coming from, so you can't pinpoint it and say it came from that gun. That's why it's so different when it's a single person shooting at you. And it's a different type of chaos too. When one person is shooting at you, there's a whole different sort of chaos in your mind when it's a barrage of bullets coming at you. That fear, the cold sweat. And in a way, it's kind of avoidable for stuff that to happen where you can make a conscious decision not to get to the point of wars. And if you're like a peace and love type of person, that's the type of thing that goes through your mind at that instant. I might die, and this could have been avoided if man could just sit down and talk things out, or stop being greedy and trying to conquer places and conquer people and destroy people's cultures and stuff like that. Let's get back to the video here.
sir. Sir, we must flee! They'll start shooting now! Fall back! Bombardment! Everyone to the trenches! Lads! Lads, fall back! Get ready!
The German attack failed again. For its decisive onslaught, the Germans deployed the 11th Landwehr Division.
Squad, line up. Get the gas masks. Hurry up! Hurry up! Thank you, Herr Hauser. We appreciate your help. Take a rest. Have a bite to eat. Hey, cook. Feed Herr Hauser. And we unload the cargo? Start unloading. Hurry up.
Was ist das für Kristallfässer?
Ich weiß nicht. Es scheint das vom Schweißgerät. Einzeleintreten.
Here's the pea soup, Herr Hauser. Enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Just put a mask on. You'll look better in it.
Get off. Leave me alone.
With this mask on, you remind me of my Uncle Billy. It's hard to tell where his head is, or where his arse is, too.
He just shaved his eyebrows off.
Oh, step back!
Red Cross envoy Hauser didn't know that in his supplies, along with medicines and gas masks, were canisters of poisonous gas. For 3 months, the Germans used chlorine in battle, but here they never did.
Herr Major, I saw that your soldiers are going to use a chemical weapon. It's very dangerous.
Ah, Russian machine guns. They're dangerous.
But gas is a double-edged sword. It can hurt your men, too. As a Red Cross envoy...
Stop it. I know you'd like fewer casualties. But we're at war, and someone will die anyway. It could...
See, that's the thing about war. And modern war, with the fast advancement of weaponry, I think that the instigation of chemical warfare is going to use soldiers as guinea pigs to see what works or what didn't work. And who's to say that they're testing these things, but they're not telling the soldiers what they're going in for or what they're getting into?
Could be the Russians or ours. I prefer Russians.
But using it is not humane.
You Swiss are too humanitarian. When you pass through hell, you'd better not stop. If you have any humanity, you'd better help us gather our wounded in the field. Today, we have plenty.
German major was right. The casualties were high on both sides. After every clash, dozens are left on the battlefield. That's why, sometimes, a ceasefire was called. At nightfall, funeral teams start to collect the injured and bury the dead.
Oh, man. What a task, huh? What a task.
Herr Hauser, what's there?
Nothing.
Leave them. Come here. It's pretty cold at night.
This is well done, man. The film, that is, not the war. Those trenches were like mazes, weren't they?
Sir,
What?
they've brought Osipov. He's alive.
Бинты еще не просохли. Вера, бинтуй его.
Osipov, where are you? Arkhip! Alive!
My lord.
Stay put. You saved my life, Osipov. I don't know how to thank you.
You saved mine too, sir. So we're even.
Take it.
Nice, my lord. Nice.
Tell me how you managed to survive.
The Germans saved me.
How's that?
I was buried under the bodies of Germans. I could barely breathe. He dug me out. Later, I crawled back. It was a miracle.
You're alive.
When I was crawling back, I nearly shit my pants. I was scared to death.
By whom?
There was... Oh, he was so scary. The eyes. The face. He was in a mask. Looked like a demon.
Mask? Like this one?
Exactly. Is it bad? Sir.
Arkhip, I should go. Yes, I should go.
Sir! Your cap! Sir!
Lieutenant Katlinski graduated from military college with honors, so he was well aware of the specifics of warfare. And gas masks in the enemy's trenches can mean only one thing: a chemical attack.
Bloody hell, it blows up dust.
Did the wind change, pal?
Yeah, it blows from the west, sir.
Не дам я им ни одного пайка!
Что, я сам его выдумав?
Уйди, я сказал!
Куда я пойду? Приказ исполнять надо.
What have we got?
Rations, sir. They sent them for all personnel. But now they want all the dead men's rations back.
Well, call all the men here, please.
Yes, sir.
What about the rations?
Leave it for a while. We have more important things.
What can be more important than food?
Leave it all here. That's in order.
Yes, sir.
Пойдем со мной.
Well, men. It seems we have to die tomorrow.
As usual.
They will poison us with gas.
What gas, sir?
It'll be as poisonous as Yatsko. It'll be fine. We can withstand it. He's been trying to poison every night.
My stomach is sick.
The problem is, boys, I don't know what gas they'll use. But I think it'll be scary. And we have no protection against it.
And they really will try to break again?
Yeah, our fortress. We are the thorn in their side.
And how are they going to poison us? Like rats?
We should withdraw to the fortress.
Old man, where are you going?
I need to put clean clothes on. Just in case.
So he's going to die. But if I don't want to die, brothers?
Don't bother asking. Whether you do or not.
Well, if they order, I will. But I really don't want to die, sir. Is there really no protection against this poison?
Imagine getting that news that, hey, you're gonna die and there's no way of surviving. To be on the ground there at the time when they're telling you that there's no recourse. This is going to be it. At least, if you don't know, you have a chance of surviving in your head. In that case, maybe not knowing is better than knowing. But then again, isn't surviving a war like that based on luck most of the time?
Wet rags on the face can help.
So now it's just a matter of sitting and waiting to die, pretty much.
Here it is. Make 2 layers. It must be denser.
Put the masks on!
Wow. Whoa. Isn't it crazy how to win a war we're willing to destroy everything else that comes into the path of it? Not just the humans, they'll kill all the animal in its way in its wake. We'll just do anything, man.
There are no living.
Charge!
Okay.
Osowiec Fortress was never taken by an assault. Russian troops withdraw several weeks later when the situation changed and at no point left the fortress defenses. Lieutenant Katalinsky was gravely wounded during that battle. The counterattack of the 13th Company of the 226th Zemland Regiment, now known as the Attack of the Dead. Only 10 years later, chemical weapons were forbidden by the Geneva Convention. And 3 years after that, Fritz Garber, the creator of modern chemical weapons, got a Nobel Prize.
Your Honor, can I look through your binoculars? Maybe I'll die tomorrow.
Take them.
Thanks. miracle.
Archie, do you think it's scary to die?
It depends, sir. It's like your binoculars. Look this way, and death is close. And scary. Turn them, and death is far, far away. Tiny and not that frightening.
Wow. There are so many individual stories coming out of those wars. That's something else, isn't it? And to think, it's far worse now. Chemical warfare may be banned by the Geneva Convention, but every day there's going to be something new coming up. I wonder if that banning includes anything to come up after that, or will we just have to keep adding things to it to stop it from happening? I hope you guys are having a good day wherever you are. You all take care of each other, all right? Cool runnings.